This week, go down to Davis, force overtime. Think of the win, but have to like how your players competed down there.
We did. I felt like our effort and our ability to show up and compete and defend improved hugely from the week before. We didn't feel like we really came out and defended with urgency in our previous two exhibition games, and that was a big question mark for us as a staff. Was how are we going to play against really good competition? And at UC Davis, our kids came out and just competed. They were bigger than us at every position, and so we had to, and pretty physical, and so we had to match that. And I thought that our kids did that defensively and rotated really well and got them out of what they wanted to do a little bit.
We're asking you about the opener this week. College basketball going to the quarters. Do you change your approach as the coach? Anything differently instead of halves, but now going to quarters?
We don't change a lot. I think that you're just a little more aware of the clock. You have more end of the, you used to have just one end of the half type of situation, and so now you potentially have three before the end of the game, and so our kids are learning to take a look at the clock, whether we can get 2-for-1 opportunities down the stretch or use that last one so that they can't get another shot, and so you just have to add a little bit, but your game plan and everything is pretty similar because the quarters align with our media timeout, so that didn't change very much.
Does it enable higher scoring games, or does it really not even impact that? The scores are kind of still kind of seamless.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't think it impacts it. Like I said, because of our alignment for media timeouts was at every 5 minutes, so it's still almost the same. And we'll see how the 5 foul it gets you to bonus. How that impacts it. Whether there'll be more free throws or fewer free throws. So we'll kind of have to look at that data, I guess, after a while.
After in these crossover tournaments begin the season, now finally you guys get to host. It's been a while since you guys, I believe, that have opened, I guess, the regular season at home, and kind of talk about home and some tough competition that you guys will face right off the bat.
Right, it doesn't get any tougher these next 2 weeks. We we have Seattle Pacific coming in this Friday, and then Western Washington coming in on Saturday. Next week we go down to Hope International and then Cal Baptist. So 3 teams in NCAA D2 that will be vying for West Region berths, and so I think our strength schedule probably can't get any higher than this week, and we're excited. We're a new group of kids that not new players, but kind of a new attitude. We have so many returners that had different roles last year, and they're stepping up to meet the challenge of rather than coming off the bench, now we're starting, or playing more minutes, or now you're asked to score more or rebound more, and then we have a lot of new players that have just fit in really well and are playing very well, learning the system and stuff, so we're really excited.
You guys were picked to finish, I want to say third. You think that's where it should be? Obviously, you want to be at the top, but when you hear that, what is your reaction to that?
I think our conference is so tough that I felt like we'd be anywhere in the top 4, and with who we lost and looking at who other teams have lost to graduation, I think that anywhere up there is probably realistic. Dominguez Hills, lost fewer players and were co-champs with us, so I think that of course we want to compete for the championship. We think we have the ability to do that, but the rankings, they are what they are.
And also you kind of talked about it, but even though these aren't conference games, I mean, these games will mean a lot down the road.
Right. It's tough to we don't want to worry our kids too much, but these games do matter so much down the stretch, and you just don't get a chance to play very many teams from the other conferences because our conference is so big. We play 20 conference games, and so we only get 6 or 7 from the other one and other 2, and so we we try to schedule very hard, and hopefully these games will prepare us because our conference is so tough and our region is so tough, and so while it is they are huge games as far as implications in March, that we're just trying to take it one game at a time and make sure that, we keep getting better and show up every day and compete every day. And